Hi, good morning. I'm Kiwi. After a long time, I'm creating video again. So today I'm going to talk about Python, and this is multi-threading. So most of common language, programming language, Java, Scala, and Python, these languages support the multi-processing or multi-threading. Means multiple program you can run the simultaneously. So let's talk about the brief. I'm not going to into deep. So in my coming lecture, I'm going to very details. So we are going to hear overview. So today I'm covering overview. Then we getting with the multiple multi-processing. Then simple example using process and class. So let's talk about idea. So multiprocess model was added in Python in the 2.6 version. It was originally defined by PEP 370 by Jace, Noller, research. The multiprocess module allow you to swan process in much the same manner as you can swan thread with the threading module. The idea is here that because you are now swanning process, you can avoid the global interpretation lock. So there is some locking mechanism. So if you run many program together and there will be lock, so avoid this one. We have to take full advantage of multi-process on a machine. Multiprocessing package also includes some APIs that are not in the threading module at all. For example, pool class, you can use parallelize executing function across multiple inputs. We will look into pools later. We start with the multiprocessing module as a process class. So getting started with the multiprocessing, the process class is very similar to threading module of thread class. Let's try to series of process and call the some function and see how it works. So this is how the program which I created in my Python, and you can see here. So multi-process I created here, and so what we need to do, we need to package multiprocessing in the process, and then I created function my function. This running some sentence here, and then this is the main program. So what it will happen? It will go here. It will go process, and the my function it will go here and call here, and this running process it will. Then my process, so it will go here. Then when it start, then it will start when the my process dot join is wait to the process complete optional. Okay. Then the next one is the print. So this is how it will go on. Let's run this one. What is going to happen? So main process continues run. The main process. This is a running separate process. This and the next one is run. And then I started this one process, and then next function is one more function which I'm going to talk here. So here again I created doubler function, and it double every time. Then proc the os.get proc id and print a double 0 and 1 and 2. So there are three number, result, and proc. Three things I'm printing here. And the here is main process, main, and the process is dictionary. So index and number I'm taking enumerated. Enumerated is this one. So what will happen? Enumerated, it will give the index and number. So zero index will 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and number will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So when proc target is doubler, argument is number. So a passing number and doubler right here. So it will go here number. Number will come here. Result is number into, so 5 into 2, 10. And proc os.get id, then it will print here format numbers, what number you pass, result, and proc it will come here. And then the proc.append. So in the proc we are appending, and proc.start we are starting. So it one by one it starts. So and here we are passing proc, not procs, and then procs.join. So let's see the example. So 0, 5, 1, 10, 2, 15. 0, 5, 1, 10, 2, 15, and 3, 20, 25 it will go. So it came here, and we are printing here. Process doubler our number, it goes here. So sometime the proc.append and proc.start we starting here, and 5. So it is started for number 5, and multiply then 10, process ID is this one. Then similarly for 10, it is 20, process ID is. Similarly for 15, 4, 15 double to 30 means 2 into 50, process ID is this one. Similarly for 20 and 25, 20 and 25, 15. Fourth number is 15, so this number is closer because of some space, and process finished here. So when we do to start, everything is start from here, and proc.join, and but we are not printing here, but let's show the print proc, what it will print. Let's see. So proc is 6 process and stop here, so it will show all those process, and we are joining, or maybe I can print this one. So all the 6 process here, the stops and process and everything. So for this example, we create doubler function. Inside the function, we double the number that was passed in the line chain. We also use Python OS module to get the current process ID as PID. So this is how the PID will get in Python. os.get PID, current process ID. And this will tell which process is calling function, then is block the code at the bottom. We create a series of process and start them. The very last loop, which is just call a join method to each process. In line 22, we tell the Python wait process terminate. If you need to stop process, you can call the terminate methods. So this is how it's very, very simple, and we create the class called the process. Now then, let's talk about the next simple example using process class. Sometimes it's nicer to have more humans readable names your process, though the fundamentally process class does allow you to access name of your process. So what we did, multiprocessing process and current process. Doubler, everything is current process into name. Process name, just we got current process and name. And here we print the process name. So this one, let me see if I create it, and let's run this one. What's the difference? So current process 2, current process 3, current process 4, current process 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. How it came? Current process dot name number is, so this was human readable name. That's the only difference I can see here. Argument 2 argument we are passing, that's why 2. Yeah. So here what we print, 0 is 5, and then multiply by 10, and process name is -2, -3, -4, -5. This process name 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so thank you for liking. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I am going to create a next lecture about the same things about multiprocessing, but in details.